Hello, welcome back. It is Jelly. If you haven't noticed, we are playing Luck Be a Landlord today. I'm very excited. We will be doing floor 3, and this is the start of what I'm very excited to just pitch out there is the idea that maybe I just make a video every month in November. Maybe I just make a video every day in November. That's what I meant to say. We will take a bubble. Did I wake up and decide that maybe this would be a fun idea to do? Yeah, I did. Am I certain that I'm gonna be able to do it? No, not at all. We are early enough that I feel comfortable taking a call. Goodness. I'll take an anchor. They're worth a little over 1 on average. I just think it would be fun. Normally I would do, I'm fine with Hexaptedium, National Novel Writing Month, but I haven't been a righty lady lately. And I think that's okay. I should have taken that toddler. Definitely should have taken that toddler. I will take a key because I have a lockbox. I don't know. I just think it'd be something fun to do. So we're gonna try it. I will take another coal. I'm not certain it's a good idea. I think, yes, now I can definitely afford it. I will have to take another bubble. I am not doing great so far. We've made 50 with 25 spare, and that's great and all, but I'm not super confident about this rent payment. Take that. Do I have any shiny pebbles? No, nor do I have any ore. But I'd be okay with adding shiny pebbles, so I am going to take it, because that makes them worth 2, makes them worth adding. Already, we got an ore. Already worth it. That's a 2 symbol that's going to replace the bubble we just lost. Fantastic. I don't like any of these. We're gonna skip. Don't really like any of these either. I'm gonna take a crab, because I think I have to take something. Yeah. We'll take a 5-sided die. Generally a good hit. Absolutely. Already worth it. And because I have that 5-sided die, I am gonna take a gambler, because I'm gonna make this rent payment. Yeah, so we made that with 10 spare. Not great. Could be much worse. Definitely just tapped my microphone. I'm gonna reroll here. I am glad I rerolled. I don't think I've really destroyed anything that would be worth it, so I will take the bar of soap. Cat's giving 2 more is good. I will take Black Cat. I don't really care so much about the whenever you get a multiple of 13. I just think that the cat's giving twice as much is very good for me right now, especially if it would drink that milk. That would be incredible. We'll take another 5-sided die. Weirdly impressed that we still have our gambler. Weirdly impressed that it's still there. Gonna take a dwarf on the off chance that I get Dwarven Anvil. It's a very good item, and I would very much like to see it. We will be taking a tedium capsule. There are a lot of common symbols that I definitely would not mind having right now. We'll also take a shiny pebble because we have Kyle the Kernite. Fantastic. Cat drank the milk, all we needed. We make 150 with 44 spare, not 54 spare. I know how to do math. I am not going to take a golem. I am going to take a rabbit fluff. Uncommon and better is actually not bad. It's fantastic. We will go. We lost our gambler. That's fine. I'll take that money. No doubt. No doubt. I'm gonna take a shiny pebble. Maybe we'll get a geologist. Maybe we won't. I do see we have our first diamond, which is great. That is an incredible boon. I don't have a mouse. I'm gonna reroll. I'm not certain rerolling was worth it. The sun is worth 3, and I do still have the flower, so it's not a terrible idea to have. I have a dwarf, so I will take a beer. Absolutely. Fantastic. Thank you very much, dwarf. This does not quite make that rent payment yet, but we're very close, and I love that. I love being early on the rent payment. We have an orange. Orange is worth 2. I love that. I'm gonna take the rabbit fluff. I don't think I ended up taking that toddler. I now have 2 diamonds. That's incredibly cool. I can afford to skip. I can afford that skip for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip. All right, we make 225 with 147 left over. We have a 300 rent payment in front of us now. We will take a buffing capsule and hope that it gives us something good. I will take checkered flag. Yeah, why not? Buffing capsule didn't do us too badly. Could have been much worse. Would have loved it to have gotten the diamonds, but you know, things happen. Hope this light bulb gets the yes, the light bulb got the diamond. Love that. Love that for it. Love that for me. We'll take another 5-sided dice. I do need to remove some stuff now then. So we will remove the cherry and we will remove the pearl. And I think that's it for now because the sun will occasionally buff the flower. We'll also get rid of the coin, actually. Just round it out, give us a nice even 20 symbols. I'm not mad at that. Maybe I should have gotten rid of those shiny pebbles, but they're worth 2, so it's not the worst thing the light bulb could have buffed. We'll take another light bulb. Absolutely, we'll take another light bulb. Ooh, would love another light bulb. I remember when light bulbs buffed flowers, though. That was a wild time. I almost wish we had something like akin to a glow light symbol. I think that would be fascinating. I will take a miner. I have a single ore. It could give me something good. Probably won't, but I don't have a problem with removing them later. Got another orange. That's great. If we could stumble upon a missed fruit, this game's over already. Like, no doubt we get a missed fruit. We're set for life. If the miner could line up with these ores, that would also be cool, but we make the 300 rent payment with 228 to spare, so that's pretty cool. We will be taking a geologist. We will be taking horseshoe. And because we have the geologist, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the miner. The miner no longer matters. I do now doubly want a missed fruit though. Gotta keep the husband and wife together. I just think that's cute as hell. All right, nice, nice. We're getting a lot of fruit. Yeah, we're getting a lot of fruit. I'll take a reroll capsule since I just wasted that reroll. I don't know how to turn off a symbol. Skip, is that? Yes, I'm going to turn off compost heap for a little bit, just so that we don't become overrun with symbols. It could happen. I don't want it to happen. So we're just gonna preemptively say like, we're good on fruit for now. We've got some grapefruit, very happy with it, don't want too much fruit. At some point, I'm hoping that these rabbit fluff pay off. They have not yet. Doesn't mean they won't though. We'll get some good rares hopefully. Either way, geologist is eating. I will take a big ore. I don't need an apple, so why would I take it? If I'm building my way toward missed fruit, like, it's not really worth it. We make 375 rent payment with 355 left over. That's nice. That's very nice. I don't know if I should take a pear or the buffing capsule. I'm gonna reroll. Already it was mildly worth rerolling, so I'm gonna reroll again. I was really hoping that we would get a missed fruit. It really felt like if we just kept re-rolling, we would get it. It obviously did not happen, but I think it was worth the shot. I think it was worth the shot. We tried. No one can say we didn't try. So I'll take that. The dice are still paying out pretty well, honestly. Like, most of our symbols have an average of at least 2. So I think we're set up pretty well. I will take a removal capsule. I'm going to need it because I think it's time to get rid of the anchor and something else. Take a bronze arrow, why not? The anchor and the crab. That's what it's time to get rid of. I will take a buffing capsule and I will get rid of the anchor and the crab. I don't have another crab, so the crab can't ever be worth more than 1, and the anchor is just not worth enough more than 1 that it makes sense. Love that we just buffed our geologist. Absolutely fantastic. We can definitely afford to take another coal. I don't know if it's the most worthwhile thing to do, but we can afford to do it, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna take an item capsule. Maybe we'll get something good. We don't. That's unfortunate, but it happens. You spin the dice, you find out. We make 450 with 426 spare. We are doing incredibly. I am very pleased with how we're doing. So we've got 575. I am not... It feels stupid to not take another geologist. We will absolutely not be taking fertilizer, though. We do not want only rare symbols. We want as many uncommons as possible, if anything. I'll take a void creature. That's easy money. I'm not mad at that. Yeah. I'm very pleased with how all of this is going. Don't need any more keys. I'll go ahead and take a bubble just because why would I not take a bubble? Maybe it'll balance out with the fact that I have a coal. I'm gonna take this wine and then probably see both the wine and the dwarf out shortly. The dwarf will see the wine out and then I'll see the dwarf out. And I just feel like it's time. Like, the dwarf has been very helpful a couple times, but he hasn't done a ton. Oh, man. I mean, if nothing else, that will eat the 1 hex we have, which will increase our chance for rares. Like, I can just feed it occasionally. It will be fine. I don't want any of that. Like, having it there is not a bad thing. It's also a symbol that's worth 4, so you can't really complain about that. Alright, so the dwarf... Oh! Thank you, Bronze Arrow. What a wonderful going away party for the dwarf. Don't need any of this. I am gonna go ahead and remove that dwarf, though. How many symbols are we at? We are at 21. That's not too bad. We haven't, like, flooded our board with anything. We're getting some good minor synergies. Nothing crazy is happening, which is just fine. We make that rent payment with 440 spare. 625 is the game now. Thank you, Kami McComrade. I need those reroll tokens. Oh, Farmer is tempting. But we have 2 rares. So I'm gonna reroll, actually. Oh, I may regret this, but I'm going to reroll one more time. No! Okay, that's fine. I'll take a witch. We'll take small symbol bomb and hope we get a missed fruit. We will take a golem. We will take a hex of emptiness. We do not get a missed fruit. Oh wait, my board's a little full to be getting those symbols. Okay. My board is just a little full of so many different eaters, and the hex of emptiness is not going to help with that. Yeah, I didn't think about that. If you could eat those soon, that would be great. I would really just... Eldritch Creature, if you could just do me a solid, eat those guys, that'd be great. He has not eaten them yet. At least the witch is buffing them. Like, at least there's that. Fantastic. We have eaten the Hex of Tedium and the Witch. We've cleared our board a little bit, got some ore for my Geologist. I'm happy with all that. I'm gonna skip Hex of Emptinesses for now. They aren't a great fit. Love that my Geologist is getting some munchies. Love that. I'll take a Pearl. Should have taken that Dove. I saw the Pearl first and I was already there and I was like, yeah, why would I not take a Pearl? I've got Geologists. I should have taken a Dove. We can all just bask in the fact that I should have taken that Dove. That's fine. That's gonna haunt me a little bit. That's fine. Alright, Hustling Capsule. We are still doing really well on our making the rent payments. We make $625 with, I don't even know how much left over, 446 left over. So now we have $675. I can't take a diver. I wicked can't take a diver. I'm gonna just skip. I don't want X-ray machine because a lot of the non-rare symbols that come out of the big ore are things that my Geologist will eat. We'll go with Purple Pepper. I don't know if it's gonna be better or not, but I think I like the color purple more than I like the color brown. It's just a more fun color. Of course, that Hex of Emptiness had a chance to activate. Of course it did. Cool, symbols are nowhere to be found. That's fine. We have our third diamond now. This is great news. We didn't wicked need it, but it's nice to have. Let's see. Good thing I have absolutely no rabbits, because I did not want all that rabbit fluff. We'll take a Hex of Thievery. It's food for the eldritch creature. It got eaten right away. I'm mad at absolutely none of this. Do kind of want to get rid of the ruby. I'll take the hustling capsule instead. I'm plenty ahead. Even if I have lockpick, that 15's not much. Wealthy capsule, absolutely. I feel like the hustling capsules in the long run give me the pool balls, which serve me better. Alright, we've already made our rent payment. That is great. I don't know why this run's going so well. I think the RNG gods are just pleased with me. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Oswald the monkey doesn't do anything for me, but I don't hate it. He's a cute little guy. He's just a little buddy. Thought my mouse died there for a second. Would have been very sad. The flower and the sun are gonna have to go soon. We make 675, no problem. We have 640 spare. We are on to our last rent payment, and still would really, really just, I would love a Miss Fruit if you have one. If you could perhaps spare a Miss Fruit, that would be great. I don't think you're gonna give me one, but I can ask for it. We don't want a Hex of Midas. I also don't really want a tedium capsule. 5 gold's not going to change the world at this point for me, so it's not quite worth it for me to take. Alright, we will... I don't think we're at a place where we can take an oyster. Our deck's a little too full, which is unfortunate because I would like an oyster, but it's not in the cards right now. We'll take a reroll capsule. I'm also gonna thin out a little bit more. Skip all this. We will be taking out the cat, the flower and the sun, and the ruby, which leaves us with 20 symbols. I'm comfortable with that. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how this is going so far. Not worth that reroll, so we're gonna wait. This is my first run of the day. I'm really surprised that it's going this well. Not taking a Hex of Destruction. I'm wicked good. I don't want anything destroyed. I like a lot of the symbols that I have. And I would really like to wait until I get a lucky capsule to use that reroll token, because I would like to try and guarantee that I have a rare. Nice rolling all of my diamonds. That's very cool. We'll take another reroll capsule. We're in the market for them. Why do I have empties though? Okay, so we make our rent payment, no problem. We are going into endless mode, and I am going to continue into endless mode. I have done that properly this time. Okay. I think this might be our best bet of getting a Miss Fruit. Aha! Yes! Yes. I'll take a... I'm not going to use either of those other two, so I'll take a Grave Robber on the off chance. I am now going to, in just a moment, I'll take a big ore. I'm going to turn back on Compost Heap, because it's time now. We've got Miss Fruit. She's doing some eating. It's very fun. Absolutely. We are just going to feed the heck out of Miss Fruit. She's already on +8. This has been an absolute success. I got rid of the cat, so none of you helped me. Don't need a reroll capsule. Tasty. Thank you for the snack. Fantastic. Incredible. All right. Another Miss Fruit? Absolutely. It's like they're two sets of twins that married each other. Okay. Which is a thing, apparently. I don't know. I've never had a twin. We'll take an item capsule. This is great. This is incredible. This is fantastic. Truly, this is marvelous. I'll take an urn. Why not? I have some space on the board. It'll probably break. I'll get a spirit. It'll be fine. And then that spirit will disappear, and that'll help compost heap. Killer! Now I can take an oyster. Now I can take an oyster. Now my board's been cleared out enough that I can take an oyster comfortably. I'm not worried about being overrun with them. I will take a seed. Maybe the chemical 7 would have been better, except... Wait, no. No, the chemical 7 would have been better. Neither of you are going to eat an apple. Okay. You live some. You learn some. We'll take a bubble. The bubble will destroy itself. Love that they both ate that. Love that. That's teamwork. That's sisters. They are killing it. Okay. We will take a light bulb because I've got some diamonds. Already gets 1 diamond. Fantastic. Miss Fruit is going to be a powerhouse today. I can just tell. I can feel it in my jimmies. We make this rent payment with 1,209 left over. Okay. Cool. Absolutely. Sick. Dope. I'll take a dame. I don't need the dame per se, but it's cool to have. I have the diamonds, so absolutely we will be taking black pepper. If I could only find void portal, oh, it'd be over. It'd be over. All right, I will take a pearl. We have a buddy who'll eat that. Love that that diamond got double bonused. What does that make it? What, 20 something? 28. Fantastic. Love that. I'm not going to take another coal. I am going to take a Pegs of Thievery. Might as well throw it to the Eldritch Creature. He'll get to it eventually. I think it's time to start removing these dice. We'll keep the rabbit fluff for now, but I do think it's time for the dice to go. So we'll get rid of 2 of them. Leave some empty room on the board for symbols to spawn in. We like that. Nice, nice, nice. Love all this. I'd like to replace the bronze arrow with something better, buff-wise, but I'm not in a rush for that. Like, we're surviving fine without it, so it's not imperative. I should have taken the cherry. I'm not upset that I took the safe, but I do wish I'd taken the cherry. The apple's just gonna chill until I get another removal token, I guess. Peach is better, it is worth more, and it drops a symbol when it is destroyed that Miss Fruit will then eat. I don't know how that coconut was worth so much. Coconut should not have been worth so much. I don't need any of this. We're just gonna go ahead and skip. I don't think there was a lucky capsule there, so that chicken wasn't guaranteed to still be a rare, and we also don't need that many more rares. I don't necessarily think we need any. We have our 2 main people in Miss Fruit and the Geologist. We're set. We could probably take out our rabbit fluff, no problem. Don't need any of that. We are all good. Because they are going to do some eating, which will give me another coconut so that they can... If that had given a 3rd coconut and just become an endless cycle of Miss Fruit eating coconuts, that would have been hilarious. We make 1,500 with 1,167 left over, and I don't want any of these. I'm gonna just skip that. It's a little dangerous, but I might as well take Shrine. There's no reason for me not to. An Eldritch Creature does occasionally eat something that would drop a spirit from it, so that's just another symbol being destroyed. How many Chemical 7 do I have? I do have 2, so this Chemical 7 is worth more. Either way, it's a symbol being destroyed, but that's worth 77 then, and you know I gotta do that. Yes. There we go. It has paid out. I'm gonna take a lucky capsule, actually. Maybe I will get something good. Maybe I'll get a better arrow. I don't know. Either way, I'm not really upset with whatever. Oh my god. This cycle of Miss Fruit just feeding herself is wild. What a breadwinner. What an incredible, powerful lady. I love her. I don't need an amethyst. I don't need it. That was my lucky capsule. Okay. Now, I'm doing fine. Like, there is nothing I have a desperate need for right now. So even if I did mess that up, what's the worst that's gonna We go mega chest. I don't know if it's worth more, but I want the mega chest. So we're gonna go mega chest. That's all nice. Sapphire will get eaten by my geologist. But not before being buffed. Ooh, fantastic. Love that. Absolutely. I'm so pleased with this run. I could not be more happy with it, I don't think. I had, just to start, the 2 good Miss Fruit symbols, and then I got 2 Miss Fruits. Like, the geologists are just bonus at this point. The geologists are just cool to have. We'll take a buffing capsule. Maybe it'll hit all our people. It doesn't, but that's fine. It's still a symbol being destroyed, which still activates compost heap. I'm not mad about any of this. I'll take a Hex Emptiness. I'm not hurting for the need to add symbols right now, so what's the worst that happens if it activates before? Exactly. Oh no, I don't get a symbol. I'm fine for symbols right now. All right. Yes, we make our 2,000 rent payment with 1,471 left over. So we are already halfway to the next rent payment. I'm gonna take treasure chest instead of Robin Hood. I will absolutely be taking telescope. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, I have to wait till the spin is over to go to the next page, and oh my goodness. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's probably the best thing we could have found. Because I wouldn't have wanted to take swapping device. I'll take a seed. I think it's better than time capsule. It gave us a coconut. It was literally perfect in every single way. I think the next spin is the telescope spin. We'll take a golem. Yes. So this is the telescope spin. That's so good. That's so good. Oh my goodness. It's just never gonna stop. There we go. It stopped on a strawberry. Robin Hood actually, next time it comes around, would not be bad just to eat the apples. I forgot that he ate those. I don't have anything else that will. And that'll save me some removal tokens. If I could get sunglasses, that'd also be cool, but I'm not super worried about it. Not sunglasses. Oh, yeah. Sunglasses or cardboard box. I was thinking of cardboard box, but sunglasses would also work. Hex of Thievery. Man. It's wild that this run just went exactly how I needed it to go. That's absolutely insane. Oh, and now my geologist has got all of this food on a telescope run. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy cow. How did I get a spirit there? Oh my god. Holy bananas. That's incredible. I'll take a cherry. Why not? Miss Fruit will eat it eventually. She'll get to it. I'm not worried. I do kind of wish Miss Fruit ate Void Fruit, but it doesn't look like she does. Yeah, no. It's a little unfortunate. It'd be kind of cool. But also the Void Fruit destroyed itself, so the need for her to eat it isn't incredibly pressing. Alright, we make that rent payment with 1,449 left over. Nice. We'll re-roll. And I will take a Robin Hood. Yes, I will. I would really, really, really like to have something come and eat these apples. And he's already eaten one. Fantastic. I don't remember if I have checkered flag. We're gonna have to check on that. I'll take a spirit. I do have checkered flag, so Robin Hood activates every 3 spins, which makes him worth more, but again, he's mainly here to eat the apples. Like every once in a while there's gonna be an apple and I don't want to have to deal with it. So he's gonna deal with it for me. That's what he's there for. That is what he was hired for. Oh my goodness, Miss Fruit! You are killing it! Ah, yes! Love that. Okay. I am going to speed up the spin, probably. I think that's in gameplay. Yes, we will speed up the spin and the animation. And the counting, I guess? We don't need to speed up the menu. Yeah, that's good. And so that makes everything go a little faster since we are creating so many symbols each time. Don't need any of this. All of that's fine without it. Robin Hood made the arrow worth money, which is cool. Gollum is worth more than the reroll token to me, which is a strange thing to say. Oh, I have removal tokens. Cool. I'll take this hex, and then I'm gonna get rid of the strawberry and the last dice. This is a telescope spin. Are you kidding me? This is so great. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm going to run out of words for how to say that this is super duper cool, but this is a super duper cool thing. Because both Miss Fruit and the geologist just scale incredibly and endlessly. If I can find more oysters, I could just set up a macro and leave this thing on its own and it would be fine. That's insane. Look at that. What is that? Oh my goodness. Yes, I've made that rent payment with like 1,000, 2,000 almost left over. That's fantastic. I am going to have to cut this video off at some point because I have a work meeting, but like, this is so good. I guess I'll take a red pepper. It will never activate, but I'll have it. Like if chili pepper comes up, it'd be good to have. Fantastic. I'll go ahead and take a hex. Already gets eaten. Doesn't matter that it stole from me at all. Fantastic. Incredible. I will take a removal capsule because it's a symbol being destroyed, but also because there are a few things that I'd still like to remove. Take a chemical 7. That's a symbol that gets destroyed. That's a no-brainer. I don't know where the 4th diamond came from. It must have come from an ore, but I did not expect it. Absolutely, we will take another oyster. No doubt. Absolutely. It might be time to remove the rabbit fluffs. Actually, I think it is. I would like a little bit of empty room just throughout this entire deck so that when things spawn in, everybody that eats is right there ready to eat it. So, I'll take a light bulb. It'll destroy itself eventually. In the meantime, it'll buff some diamonds. All of this is a win-win. Take a lockbox, that's a symbol that gets destroyed. This is a telescope spin, so just gotta wait for the fruit to spawn in, and it's gonna be hog wild. Very nice. Okay. Holy cow. Item capsule could be worth more. If I get something... Fishbowl's not bad. Looks like the, I'll take a goldfish, and it looks like the sprite might be broken, and like that was supposed to be an alpha layer. I don't know if that's a bug I should report though. Like it's obviously consistent. I just don't remember that being there. I remember it being like a white bubble. I'll have to go back and check. I may need to report that as a bug. I think we have almost double the rent payment. Yeah. So we have half of this rent payment already. None of these are very worthwhile. Oh, hello. Hello. I'll take gray pepper. Again, if I just keep building peppers, eventually I'll get chili powder, and that'll be worth it. I will take a banana. I will take a banana, and here's why. I have Robin Hood, so my thieves get buffed. I could just take a thief for the heck of it. I could just take it just to have fun. This dove is going to become insane on a telescope spin. Just straight up. Yeah, we have a banana peel. So next thief we see, if I remember it, we can go ahead and take. I have given myself permission to take a thief. I may have cluttered the board a little bit. I'll take the ore instead. I may have cluttered the board a little bit. That's fine. I don't have an egg carton, so I won't take that. So there's that. That's nice. This is all very good. Again, don't have egg carton. Have fishbowl, not egg carton. I just gotta keep reminding myself of that, otherwise I will forget. Never a Hex of Midas. One day I'll get a pirate and we'll do a Midas build, maybe. But other than that, that's just a guaranteed way to get your board full of coins, and I am not going to have it. That's why that amethyst is worth so much. I forgot I had a dame. So we are slowing down just a little bit. Actually, we still have a little under half this rent payment, so I don't think we're slowing down too much. We will take a spirit. I guess we'll take a birdhouse. I have a single bird. I might as well. God, this is so good. We will not be taking a Hex of Destruction. I'm not risking a single one of my symbols. If I had Ritual Candle or Holy Water, whichever one it was that makes them not activate, I'd take more hexes, but it's just not worth the risk for me right now. This dove is getting a little annoying because I do need some of these symbols to get destroyed. But sometimes the board will be too full. Dove won't roll. We're all good. Take a lockbox. I need to grab something to drink because my throat is a little sore. Iced coffee acquired. We are ready to continue. God, Miss Fruit, you are killing it. You are an inspiration. You are a powerful woman. I'll take a big ore. I figured I'd mess around, see what happened if we respin. Okay, nice. Very nice. I'll take a pearl, absolutely. And I honestly don't know, like, at what point do I say I've won? How long do I follow this? I would say we're not at the point where it's insane yet, actually. We don't have any wild multipliers going on. I would say that as of now, it could still fail. This telescope spin coming up is going to be very good, though. We make this rent payment with 2,500 left over. So we are consistently at least having half our rent payment left over. Oh. Okay, that's nice. If nothing else, that's good for the diamonds when they all show up at the same time. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I don't want to take another oyster. I don't want to overwhelm our geologists. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we can just keep going if you want. And we did. And we are. Okay. Okay. Dope. All I gotta say is that's very cool. Now imagine that spin and those gains, but the dove was on the board, and so none of it got deleted. I honestly don't know if I like that. I don't know if having the dove on the board still allows fertilizer to activate. I'm gonna, not fertilizer, compost heap. We're gonna watch compost heap. And it looks like the answer is no because the symbols aren't actually destroyed. Which makes me question whether we should keep the dove. I think it might be counterintuitive. Like, we're relying a lot on compost heap activating. As good as the dove is, I don't think it's serving our overall build, so I am gonna remove it. I don't think it's a mistake, even. I think that was the right decision. I need to rely on the fact that compost heap is activating every turn, every time something gets eaten. We will take this silver arrow and we will replace our bronze arrow with it. And maybe eventually we'll get a gold arrow and replace that. Goodbye bronze arrow. Yeah, everything else I want to keep. I think we're pretty much killing it. I have no complaints, and these are going to be 3 times, or 2 times, because it's a telescope spin, so they are adjacent. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that was great. We make that rent payment with almost the entire rest of the rent payment spare. Yeah. I have absolutely no regrets about the fact that I'll take another silver arrow. The fact that I went ahead and removed the dove, I think the fact that it was holding back compost heap is reason enough to just nix it. It felt like the right move and I stand by it. Oh, so good. We will take a tedium capsule because that's a symbol destroyed. I don't even know what I'd do if I saw a pirate at this point. I think adding a pirate would just clutter the build too much. I don't think it'd be worth it. Like, right now, the eldritch creature isn't even worth it. I might get rid of him soon so that I don't have to worry about hexes. In fact, yeah, the eldritch creature's not serving us. It's just a spot on the board. I don't want to have to worry about having to throw it hexes. That's so good. Miss Fruit's so good. Was that Miss Fruit just worth like 500? I think it was. That's, yeah, bronze arrow. Yep, that'll do it. Okay, fantastic. Not bronze arrow, silver arrow. We don't have a bronze arrow anymore. I'll take an ore. But so far, all of this is removal capsule or cherry. I think cherry at this point. I don't think we're gonna need to remove many things at this point. I think our build's pretty set. All right, all of that's great, fantastic, love that. We'll take a reroll. I'm gonna wait to pop small symbol bomb, or is this big symbol bomb? I'm gonna wait to pop big symbol bomb. It just feels like I don't quite need it yet. Void creature will destroy itself. That's not bad. That's a symbol. All right, all of that is great. I don't like that. Give me just a moment. Let me make that rent payment. 6,000. Cool, we've already got that. I'll take an apple. I'll take a lunchbox, absolutely. Yes. Ba-ba. I'll wait until right before the telescope spin to pop them. It is wild to think that at some point these diamonds are not going to be worth it. So, oh no, this spin is the telescope spin. Okay, that's my bad. It happens. No problem. We'll take a big ore, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pop these then. Shiny pebble, will get eaten, no problem. Lockpicks will get picked at some point. Big ore will get destroyed at some point. Wealthy capsule's another symbol that gets destroyed. Fantastic. Okay, very good. Fantastic. This is going great. I have absolutely no complaints. I still have that other banana peel, so I'm actually just gonna reroll since these are guaranteed to be food. We'll take a cherry, and we'll take another cherry. Yeah, those will get eaten. That's fine. I am certainly not mad at any of those symbols. Shiny pebble, sure. I should check how long this recording is, because I may need to do this in a second part. Give me just a moment. Okay, so this recording is already like 50 minutes long, but I'm gonna have to continue this in another video. I didn't honestly expect that. I didn't think my first run would go so well. I do think that means it's a pretty good omen that we're gonna be able to put out a video every day in November. And so I think, yeah, we're gonna shoot for that to be our goal. I'll record the other one right now. That'll be ready for tomorrow. The day after is going to be a Minecraft video. So today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be a Minecraft video. For sure, that's what I want to do today. that's what I intended to do once I got home from this work meeting, is record a Minecraft video, have a chill day, start editing it, get it ready for Wednesday. With Halloween and the little jumble there, we had to slow down a little bit. I know I missed a few days there. It happens. I'm not mad at myself. I doubt any of you were mad at me. But I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you have a great day. I hope you had a great Halloween. And Jelly out.